What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Um, haven't figured out a name for the channel yet, but we're gonna do a little smoke sesh. I already got mine lit. Right now, we're smoking on Newport menthols. If you got one, light it up with me, and we'll have a blast. But let's go with a little story times. Let's start with shit. How my car got messed up. Okay, I have I have a 2001 Honda Accord sitting in my shop with a blown motor. Where do I start on this one? Okay, before I got the car had 360,000 miles on it. The transmission was shifting horrible. It was slipping, all types of shit. But I'm sorry, I just blacked out for a second. The car was shifting horribly, the transmission was slipping, and all that stuff. So my uncle Chris gives it to me so I can have a way back and forth to work. And thank God for him, because I didn't have a way back and forth to work. My truck was messed up. Like this right here, this is my truck. It's a 1994 Dodge Ram 1500 with a 5.2 V8 Magnum in it. It was messed up. It's been messed up for about a year until I fixed it about a week ago. He gives me the car. So the car was running fine. It'd get up and go. Like it had no problems. So then when it was summertime last year, I'd sit there in the parking lot of the car wash, getting ready to go into work, sitting there with the AC on, and the fucker run hot for no damn reason. But I believe it was the thermostat or something was stopped up a little bit. But something in my head told me to check the oil, so I checked the oil. Nothing. Like, there's nothing on the dipstick. So I call him up and say, "Hey, you know this thing has no oil in it?" He's like, "No, I didn't know that. So when's the last time you checked it?" "Oh, about a month ago." What? But that's not when it blew up. I had it for I've had it for 5 or 6 months now. 7 or 8 months now. I had it since April or May. So it's been longer than 7 or 8 months. It's been about a year since I've had the car. But I'm like, it's out of oil. It's out of oil. He's like, no, I didn't know it was out of oil. Someone's lost some checked about a month ago. I'm like, what? So I go put oil in it, and it gets back up there, and it's fine. So it's burning like a quart of oil every week. I'm talking about not 100 miles, not 50 miles, 20 miles every week. But it takes me more than 20 back and forth to work. So about 100 miles. It needs a quart of oil. So that's every week. And like that car, like when it broke down, it had 387,000 miles on it. Yeah. But when we get to the part where motor blew up. Okay, so I went to the night before. I went down the road and I decided to give like a lot of gas. So I hit the gas, and it starts to I thought it slipped time, or it jumped time on me. So I get it back to the house and I leave it for the night. So I go and start it up the next day and go to Dollar General. So I get it, it's still doing the same thing. It was running like too rich or something. I don't know, or too lean. The fuck? But it's running like too rich. So I get back to the house and go inside. My car's messed up. So I didn't drive it for about 2 or 3 weeks, and me and my grandmother get into it, and I leave. So I get all my shit up, throw it all in the back in the trunk, and start heading to my friend's house. Car breaks down on me 4 times. It just dies out of nowhere. So I pull it in the hutter bud. The first time it broke down the hutter bud. And then I sit for about 5 minutes and it starts right back up. So I hit the gas and go. Then it breaks down at Hitch Barbecue again, where that's good. So then I wait for 12 minutes and it starts again. So then I get to daggum, kangaroo, and it starts poking up on me again. But I think that was because it was just running out of gas. So I pull in the kangaroo, put some gas in it, and it won't start back up. So I'm sitting there for about 5-10 minutes, and I started up again. And I'm going up to 140. Like I'm going 100 down 82. Finally made it to my friend's house, and that was it. I just sat and just let it sit there for about a month and a half. So then when I go back to get it with the trailer, I actually, I let my friends right down to the bottom of the hill, and he gets in it, cranks it up, and what ta 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 ta. Like he don't give a fuck. Like he sit there, alright, hold up, red line, and it wouldn't go to red line. So we get it on the trailer, get it loaded up, and I get back to my house, and I forget about the ramps. I didn't pull off the ramps, put them on the bottom. So I drop it onto the ground, and I hit the gas for it to get the rest of it off, and boom! It hits the ground so hard. So I start pulling it down to the shop, and it's squeaking like the inside of the motor, not the belt. It's full blown, like begging for fucking mercy. So I hit the gas again to get it forward down to the shop, and it squeaks really loud and locks up on me. So I'm sitting there, and I'm trying to start it, and it's going, and I get it to start up again. So I put a little grease down the thing, and now it's turned over fine, but it won't start, and that's because it's out of gas. But that car's been sitting down there ever since December, so it's been there for about 5 months, almost 5 months. But yeah, that car is fucked. So then all this corona shit gets started, and I can't go to my friend's house anymore. So I start working on my truck, my papa's truck, and I get it back running. My truck has no tag and insurance on it, so I just go fuck it in case they go to Foster's and shit. And the truck's running fine. I have two 65s on the back and two 25s on the front. That's tires, and but like this is my daily. This truck's my baby. Like it was born with Papa. He died because of C. diff or something. Something that eats the intestines or something. I don't know. It's how to explain it, but I got the battery charger on the truck. That's what I'm hearing. I know this video has been all over the place. I recorded like a 13-minute video, like not even 5 minutes ago, doing another smoke sesh. And some of the stories I put in there I couldn't say. If this video gets about 10 likes, I'll go ahead and tell them stories. Like, people don't even know these stories. Like, my family can't know about them, but fuck it, right? Like, fucking mint. Just don't be a pussy and just say them. But I ain't saying them in this video. But I will go ahead and tell y'all this story. I just said it. It's like a 5-minute fucking story time. But it's about when I crashed my mama's car into the porch. Her 2006 Ford Freestyle. That's a nice car. The motor went out at 170,000 miles. And we got another one that had like 50,000 miles on it. So she tells me to go down to my cousin Krista's, who lives like not even down the road, like down my driveway, like behind this house right here. So I go up there and get whatever she needs back out, and it says it was pouring down rain. I decided to check the mailbox. So I go to the mailbox, check it, and I back the car up, and my dumb ass confuses the fucking brake between the gas. Don't ask me why I did it. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with my head. But I pull in the driveway and I hit the gas, like, hit the gas. So I drove about 25 and I went, like I was going to tripping up to the porch and I slammed the brakes, but you know, rain and mud and brakes don't mix, so I slid and I went, boom, right into the fucking porch. And this is the good part. I pulled the car back out from it, and I didn't want to tell her anything. She asked me, what was that noise? I was like, oh, it's the doghouse fell off the table on the back porch, and I guess. And I was like, okay. And so I take a nap, about an hour nap. And then the day goes by, and then the next day, we get out in it. And I'm surprised I didn't even. I decided not to tell her, basically. I didn't want to tell her because I didn't know how she'd react. So, we go to town, and she still doesn't see it. I'm like, what the fuck? She still didn't see it? So, then the next day after that, we go to Winn-Dixie. And I tried my damnedest. I hopped out of the fucking driver's seat, went around to the front, and I tried my damnedest not to let her see it. Well, that backfired. She went right to the fucking shit. And she looked at me, she's like, Joseph, what the hell is that? I'm sitting there, I don't know. Like, she full-blown started pissed, and she didn't know what the fuck was going on. So we go into the Dollar General, and she's sitting there talking to herself, like, who the hell would hit my car? Or who the hell crashed my car? So I'm sitting there like, should I tell her? Should I just go on with it? So my dumb ass decides to go on with it. So we get back to the car. We put everything in the car. We go to Dollar General, and she's sitting there and talking to my Uncle Chris like, someone has hit my damn car. So I go in there and get what she needs, and I come back out, and we truck on the road. She's like, I'm going to call the police and make a police report. And I'm sitting there like, damn, should I tell her or should I not? So I said, fuck it, let's go on with it. So we get back to the house, and we pull up in the yard, and she sees the goddamn porch, and she looked at me with the most fucking meanest look I've ever seen in my life. And I'm like, yeah, I hit the porch. Like, this was 2 days after I hit the porch. And she's like that at me with the fucking meanest look in her eyes. And she's like, did you hit my goddamn porch? I'm like, yeah, that was me. And she's like, and she just stopped talking. She went inside and started crying, and I felt bad. But she didn't talk to me for a week after that. So a week goes by, and she starts talking to me again. She's like, what in your right goddamn mind? Why did you hit my porch? And I'm like, I confused the brake between the gas. And she looks at me and says, who the fuck confuses the brake between the gas? I'm like, apparently me. But so she calls in her company and says that she hits it, and she gets the cars totaled out. Like, I full blown fucked the bumper up, fucked the fender up, fucked the frame up, fucked the headlight up. So we take it to the people who tests everything, takes it all apart and make sure everything's all still okay. I tweaked the fucking frame, so they totaled it out and we get another car. But that's the end of the story. But more of the story is, don't lie to your grandparents or your mom or your dad. But I don't have a dad, because my dad's a piece of shit who lives in Georgia and don't give two fucks about me. Or my 3 or 4 brothers and 1 sister. But yeah. But I guess that's going to be it for the video of tonight. And comment what I should call my channel. My cigarette review channel. But peace out. See you in the next video. The next video is going to be reviewing this menthol greens, and that's probably going to be tomorrow. I'm a heavy smoker. But anyway, peace out. See y'all later.